Today, we're diving into a story that's gonna really bend your mind. It comes from the ancient Avatamsaka Sutra, a huge deal in Mahayana Buddhism. And it all starts with a simple, completely impossible idea. And no, this isn't some trick question from a physics class. This is the mystery at the very heart of our story. I mean, imagine being not just in two places, but in countless places, all at the exact same time. And you do it all without even moving an inch. How is that even possible? So, the story kicks off with the Buddha, and he's about to go on a journey, but it's a journey unlike anything we could possibly imagine. So here's the crazy part. The text tells us that the Buddha is perfectly still. He's under the Bodhi tree, he's on top of Mount Sumeru, which is like the mythical center of the cosmos. He doesn't move. And yet, at the very same moment, he travels to this incredible celestial palace, the home of the Yama Heaven King. He's both completely still and in motion. He's here and he's there. And get this, it wasn't just some far-off, abstract thing happening. The sutra makes it really clear that every single being in every single world saw the Buddha right there with them, personally. It wasn't a choice, like, oh, is he here or is he there? No, to them, he was just everywhere. So when the Buddha arrives at this Yama Palace, the scene that unfolds is just, wow. It's almost impossible to describe. The Yama Heaven King rolls out a welcome of truly cosmic proportions. The king uses his divine powers to whip up this throne for the Buddha. And the description we get is this amazing, over-the-top cascade of numbers meant to just completely stretch our imagination to its breaking point. First up, the throne itself has 1,000,000 magnificent tiers. Then, it's surrounded by 1,000,000 shimmering golden nets. On top of that, there are 1,000,000 canopies made of celestial flowers. And finally, the whole thing is lit up by the light of 1,000,000 brilliant jewels. I mean, this isn't just decoration, right? This is pure reverence. It's a way to visually show infinite, ultimate honor. So with this absolutely spectacular stage set, the Yama King bows and says these words. It's this formal, heartfelt welcome, basically begging the Buddha to take his seat and teach from this incredible place. You can just feel the whole universe holding its breath. Okay, so the big question is, how on earth is any of this even possible? We've seen the miracle, now we need the explanation. And for that, we have to turn to the wisest beings who've gathered to witness it all. Drawn in by this incredible spiritual energy from the Buddha, these beings called bodhisattvas start showing up from every corner of the cosmos. These are beings who are all about achieving enlightenment for everyone. And one of them, Bodhisattva Julin, is about to give us the key. So these bodhisattvas start speaking in these beautiful verses, praising the Buddha. But here's the thing, they're not just reciting pretty poems. Nope. Hidden inside their words are the philosophical keys that unlock this entire mystery. They're about to tell us what's really going on behind the scenes. And that brings us to the absolute heart of this whole cosmic drama, and it's all summed up in one single, incredibly powerful analogy. Bodhisattva Julin kicks off his verse with this line. It translates to, like a skillful painter who can paint all the worlds. This one simple metaphor, it's the foundation for everything. It's the one idea you need to really get what the story's all about. All right, let's break that down. Step 1, the mind is the artist. It's the creative force. Step 2, the world, our entire reality, that's the canvas. And step 3, the verse basically says that everything, and I mean everything, our bodies, our feelings, our thoughts, our consciousness, all of it comes from this painter, the mind. Now, this is a really subtle but crucial point. The verse says you won't find the mind in the painting, and you won't find the painting in the mind. Yet you can't have a painting without the mind. Think about it like this. An artist's thoughts aren't literally mixed into the paint on the canvas, right? But without those thoughts, without that consciousness, there'd be no painting at all. They're separate, but they're also totally inseparable. So that brings us full circle, right back to our story. The Buddha being everywhere without moving an inch. The Yama King's ridiculously amazing palace with its 1,000,000 jewels, all of it, according to this teaching, is a manifestation of that same principle. It's a grand painting, a cosmic show put on by the mind. Bodhisattva Julin's verse builds to this one stunning conclusion, and it's captured in just 4 powerful characters. 一切为心造. It means all is created by the mind. This is it. This is the ultimate explanation for the miracle. The Buddha can be everywhere at once because, on the deepest level, the difference between here and there is just another brushstroke in the mind's grand painting. So, what does this all mean for us? Well, this ancient text basically hands the brush over to you. If the mind really is the artist and our reality is the canvas, it leaves us with one heck of a question. What kind of world are you going to create?